Prince Reality TV, and tonight I'm coming to you all with some Bobby I Love You Purr. Now I'm just going to start off with, you all know everybody is coming for Hercules because they feel like he is somewhat of some competition. You know, he's been pretty much smooth sailing all the way until we got up to the girlfriend. Now, of course, Crouton and the rest of the guys, you know, they feel the need to question him about the girlfriend. And now all of a sudden he wants to admit to the guys talking about, yes, he still does love the woman. So Crouton ended up going back and relaying the message to Rolling Ray, which Bobby Light had planned, like he was having a fancy dinner or whatever, having a one-on-one dinner with the guys. And instead of them meeting up with Bobby Lights, they ended up meeting up with Rolling Ray tonight. So he's asking them questions, but he got an earpiece in, so Bobby Lights is talking to him through an earpiece, and he's watching it on, you know, the stream somewhere in a little private room or whatever. So Crouton came and told that, you know, Hercules still loves his girlfriend. So, you know, Bobby Lights got really upset about that. But in the end, you know, he ended up not sending him home. He ended up letting him stay, because I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, not too long ago, you know, you got out of the relationship with ReRun. Like, I wonder, do Bobby still have some kind of care for him? At least to some degree, though, because he allowed him to come back in his house. So I'm thinking to myself, like, you know, Bobby, you got your ex here. Like, do you care about him still? Because, you know, he's saying he still got love for her, but he might be still in love with her, because now all of a sudden it went from, he was supposed to have been talking to the ex-girlfriend for the last 2 months. So, you know, it was fresh. Bobby was trying to be understanding, basically, you know, saying, okay, well, it's fresh, so, you know, he's just getting over it. I'm going to give him a pass. But now all of a sudden tonight, it's been 4 months. So he already hiding little things like that. Oh, but like I say, Bobby ended up letting Hercules stay, because also the fact he has been honest about everything, at least. So, hey, better than a lot of these other guys. But Bobby also ended up letting Cash stay, which I did not like. Like, I feel like Cash should have went home, and Bobby should have took cue to Cash, because last time, well, probably a couple episodes back or whatever, you know, Cash made a statement one time saying something about, you know, I'm not going to chase you. This was a time when he was about to get eliminated before due to the handler situation. So, go hard. Like I said, you know, he always got this attitude, like, you know, either you're going to take me or you're not, or whatever the case may be. Just like he told Bobby when Bobby was about to eliminate him the last time. He was like, you know, I'm not going to, he was telling him, you know, bye, leave, or whatever. And he was like, you know, I'm not going to run back to you like these dudes. I ain't none of these dudes, and this, that, and the third. And I feel like Go Hard, you know, he real cocky. He probably used to getting hit on. I seen people on the video, last video, about Bobby I Love You Purr, talking about he looks so good and all this and that. That may be the case, but y'all know those sometimes with those looks come with attitude and all of that, and that's too much, because Bobby is a diva himself, so I don't know how would that work. But I'm not, dude, you can't fight for him none in the beginning. Like, why are you there? And he always just got this stank face, like, send me home, whatever, I don't care. Baby, I don't know how he lasted that long. He could have kept Big Bird for all of that. So now we got Island Boy, and y'all know he did really good on the challenge. He talked with Rolling Ray. You know, he had jokes and stuff like he normally do, and he was saying, you know, that he want to have a family and that he would like to take Bobby Lights to meet his family. So, you know, their date went very well. But then we got to ReRun, and you know, ReRun, you know, he went in as well. I think it was kind of like a tie, kind of like the Island Boy, I think, kind of more, but they both were, you know, they were on their thing or whatever. You know, he ended up feeding strawberries to Rolling Ray, ReRun did, and you know, he don't feel like nobody else is a challenge either, and that's pretty much where him and Island Boy butt heads all the time. So may the best man win when it comes to that. But one of the cool points, I guess you could say, for tonight also is Hercules ended up pouring Rolling Ray a drink, because none of the other dudes poured Rolling Ray a drink. Rolling Ray had offered ReRun a drink, and he popped the bottle or whatever, and he poured some in his cup, but he didn't even offer to pour him none of it. And that also added a point for him. But I would say that ReRun went all the way out with it. Crazy. Then now, Bobby Lytes, he ended up having Hercules, because of the girlfriend situation, going neck and neck with Ding-A-Ling. Now, Ding-A-Ling, when he went up on his date with Rolling Ray, thinking it was going to be Bobby Lytes, he came in there high as hell, and he was like, "What's up, Rolling Ray?" And he went to sit down in his seat, and Bobby was like, he don't even notice that that's not me. I'm not even there. Talking about some, he too doggone high. And he always doing that little crazy crow sound. That stuff there, that just make him look even weirder. Whatever, that's just, I don't know, the whole persona. But I mean, I think either you're gonna love him or you're not. You're gonna find him weird.